kind of nice. It is stupid though how much, or it's like, it's kind of gross in a way, how much stuff is sitting in that outlet store. It's insane. You want a fridge? No, they have like 500 or probably more than that fridges just sitting there. Crazy. Your Lowe's, yeah. This is the Lowe's outlet though, not a regular Lowe's. Yeah, so we have an outlet store in St. Louis. It's where an old Lowe's used to be that closed. And then it's not as big of a, like, they're not using the whole inside of the store. For like the showroom, they do have like a basically a plywood wall they built in the back. So they do have back rooms. So they have even more stuff out back too. It's kind of crazy. But like the other day they had two different models of generator. And the one they probably had like, oh, there had to be 100 of this generator sitting there. And they're not a bad price. I mean, they're super cheap, not like name brand generator, but like you have a power outage and you need it probably would get you through at least a storm.
It'll keep your heat on in your refrigerator cold, right?
Keep your fish tank going. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, get your cold things cold and the rest of your building hot, you know?
Yeah, so I was like, we already have 3 generators.
Bear's getting his cup of ice.
I'm actually putting something on the crock pot to cook.
Oh yeah? Big
I was supposed to do it over 4 hours ago.
You better turn that on high then.
I am.
All right, at least the wife's not listening, right? So I don't think she watches.
Oh no, no, she doesn't.
Good. That's good.
I shot her a text with the oopsie.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
my bad.
I might have done a thing.
Sorry, really busy at work today.
Remember that I do love you, but
remember that time I didn't go on that trip because of you?
Remember the time I pretend? Yeah. Yep. Remember? I can't even do it anymore. Hey, remember the time that you ruined my entire weekend? Yeah.
Yeah, that time. Yeah, sorry, I just forgot to put the crock pot on.
Yeah, I forgot. Remember the time I pretended to like the sandals you bought me for Christmas one year?
Do you still have those?
Oh no, those things are long gone. Yeah, I've got a pair now that I really like.
You accidentally left them on a trip, huh?
Well,
left them in a hotel. Darn, in the trash can.
Ducks. You wouldn't believe it. They fell right into the toilet and flushed.
Yeah. Yeah. You think it would be hard to number? So in that particular outlet store, they have all the back part of the store is always consistently rows of fridges. That's the way that store is. It's always rows of fridges. Now the front of the store changes a lot. They'll bring in pallets of kitchen faucets. They had pallets of kitchen faucets there a while back when we were there. Pallets of flooring like that. The front stuff changes a lot, but the back of the store where the fridges are, it's always fridges. There must be an endless supply of refrigerators that get scratched and indented. It's unreal. That or they never sell them, but I think they do sell them. So yeah. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. So that part would be nice to number. The rest of the store, not so much. But like where the fridges are would be, yeah. And then like across the back wall, there's always freezers. That's where they keep all the freezers. And then occasionally they have like industrial appliances, like fridges, freezers. So they had this like freezer thing with like 2 glass doors that looked like it would be in a gas station or something. And Dad and I were like, man, that'd be sick at the farm for like our pumpkin party, because everybody can see what's in there without having to open it. Like, that'd be kind of cool. But it was like $2,000 still. So no, not going to happen. If it was like a couple $100, I probably would have bought it. So they have a tag system. They're pieces of paper. They start green, then they go yellow, then they go red for how much on sale it is. So you can just look at that without having to like really look at it, you know? it was still a green tag, so it was barely on sale. So it has to sit there longer to go on a yellow and then a red eventually. Reds is like 75% off or something, which that's what our fridge was. It was a red tag. It's so expensive. It's crazy how expensive stuff is these days. Yeah, absolutely insane. Well, I heard on TikTok the other day, somebody was like, something about like the $100 bill is the new 20 or something. And I was like, it's sad, but it's kind of true.
It's it's kind of true.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think, oh, they were talking about Halloween candy. That's what it was.
Nah.
How expensive Halloween candy is. I don't know. We're not buying any this year. So I gotta black out my house tomorrow. So nobody stops. The one night a year my Govies will be turned off. Stay away.
Gotta go get some.
What, Halloween candy?
Yeah.
Go the day after Halloween. You'll be fighting Matt for the leftovers, you know? Just saying. No, we don't. We're not doing anything. There's like 3 trick-or-treaters in my whole neighborhood, so it's just not worth the time. Just saying. Not worth it. You're supposed to share. I mean, you don't have to share the candy. If you buy Halloween candy for yourself, that's fine. It's okay. Not everybody has to participate in like trick-or-treat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's fine. If we lived in a neighborhood where there were like more trick-or-treaters, we would participate. I've always wanted to like have the fire pit in the driveway and like sit around the fire pit and like I've always wanted to do that. But we just don't live in a neighborhood. We get like 3 kids and they come in via cars. They're not even like local kids, you know, they're just passing through. So life tricked you, so you treated yourself. All right. It happens. It happens. That's funny. But yeah, no, we just don't. This neighborhood's too old. Like, right now, just in general, this neighborhood's way too old. So, yeah. Like, when I was growing up, there was a decent amount of kids in this neighborhood. They've all grown up. Most of them have moved away, and the folks are still here, and yeah. So it's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. It lasted until Valentine's Day, so like Easter. Oh wow. Well, then he had that little incident last year, so I assume his candy consumption was probably down for a little while there. Back in the set, Hunter, I'm not that old.
70s. Jeez. How old does Hunter think we are? I mean, you are.
Whoa. Oh, you're older than me?
Hey. Let's focus on what's important.
So Bear's in his 70s then?
Okay, sorry, you're not older. You have more laps around the sun than I do, okay?
That's true.
Gosh.
50.
50?
Right.
There's not 50.
I
Solid
mean, I'm
49.
going down by 10, so.
No, Bear's like 40. Right? Ish?
Sure. Uh-huh. Yep.
3?
Ish.
2?
Yeah. Ish.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Somewhere in there.
He's closer to being a fine wine than John. Yes. Sure, Hunter. Whatever you say.
Hunter, you already know I'm a fine wine.
Okay, all right. How about that weather?
Hey.
It's nice out, sunny. It's not windy.
We actually caught some decent rain yesterday.
Did you?
We did. It was kind of nasty, kind of funky, but it hit like very, you know when the rain hits very convenient to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very conveniently timed rain for us.
Like Sunday when I didn't want to be at that party and it rained all day, so we were like, "Yeah, it's raining. Let's go home." Yeah.
Oh, yep. Sorry, rain.
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of nice. We were only there for like maybe an hour. Just saying. And I talked to Tony the whole time, pretty much. So, yeah. There was a lot of... It actually wasn't that... Well, there was a decent amount of people there. But I didn't know anybody, so I was... Yeah, I'm good. Not my scene. Although I do think they canceled the hayride. They were going to do a hayride at some point around the property. And, like, there's no flat... The only flat area in this whole thing is, like, a little piece of concrete outside their house where they... Like, a driveway. Like a 10 by 20. That's it. Nothing else on this property is flat. And it was raining. And they're going to take a little, like, 25 horsepower tractor and put a big old trailer full of people behind it. Yeah. I'm good. I don't need to see what's going to happen there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they canceled that. I don't... Knowing them, they probably didn't. But yeah, not my cup of tea, that's for sure. No, thank you. But yeah. Oh. Dang, Jeff was in DC in the rain last night, bear.
Oh, were you?
Man. Yeah, delivering drywall. The store with no cover. Drywall got wet. That's good for it.
Oh, just the top piece got wet.
It's not drywall anymore. It's wet wall.
That's right.
When's my last day on this map? Technically
Tuesday.
Monday. I'll probably play this Monday night. Will be the last time we play on here. And then Tuesday we'll start the DLC map. I guess. Unless I decide to play something else Monday. I don't know.
Duck off.
You know what we need to do though?
What's that?
Play ships.
We need to get the firefighter sim DLC. We need to complete those on hard so we can get
We
that
do actually.
achievement.
Are you around Monday? We can do that. That's so far away.
It wouldn't be until later.
Okay.
But I
He's
would
gonna have
like-
to cash
I
out
would
on
like-
Monday.
I would like to think that I'm available Monday evening.
I mean, it would be Monday, 6 o'clock for me, so 7 for you. Yeah, that's when I stream Mondays. Because honestly, Monday, we'll probably start putting Christmas lights out. We're hoping to cut the grass here Sunday. Not that there's much grass to cut, but it needs a little trim up, you know? And we got to trim shrubbery. That has to happen too. The shrubberies have gotten out of control this year.
Shrubbery.
Yeah. There's a couple of them that need to get hacked pretty good. It looked like a waterfall when they were grabbing the pellet. Oh my, or the drywall. That's not good. That can't be good for drywall. Wow. Strawberry. Have Left come around, he'll run them over. If Left runs over the shrubs that I need to trim, Sean, we are going to need a tow truck because they are right next to my house. Yeah, that's going to be bad, okay? They are right in front of the house, like, 2 feet away or something.
You might need a
shave
new
in the
house.
Yeah, let's not do that. Thanks. Now, the neighbor's shrubbery down on the corner, yeah, he ran that over last year. Or whenever he came through. Last year, yeah. Whatever that was. But,
Allegedly.
well, no. It actually looked okay. I went down there like 2 days later. It looked fine, but I think he did maybe, say hi to it. A little bit. Put lights in the truck. Yeah, we'll just have a new permanent display feature left semi-truck. Sounds pretty lit, not gonna lie. We can put like a Santa blow mold in the driver's seat, you know? Yeah, no. Nah, we just need to, we've been wanting to trim the shrubbery out front for a while. And like to get to our hose hookup on the house right now, you have to like, you might as well get the machete out and like go chop through the forest. Like it's bad. It's in need of some maintenance. It has been for a while, obviously, so. We'll get that taken care of because it hides the curtain lights that go across the front of the house. So they got to get trimmed for the curtain lights. Will I ever come back to this map? Possibly. Yeah, I'm not going to like delete the save or anything. So we'll see. Yeah, never know. Oh, it has the backing on the upside. Okay, Jeff, I got you. That makes sense. Welcome in. What's poppin'? That makes sense. It's crazy, though. Can't believe the store didn't have any cover at all. Usually those stores have at least a little bit of cover. Just drive the truck inside. Do we not have any grain carts right now? What's happening here?
No, you're fresh out.
I think what's happening is I'm actually waiting on trucks, right? That mother bin looks a little suspicious. I think I only have one truck hauling right now for 2 combines on wheat. That's probably not enough. Most of my other trucks are busy with TMR though, so it's fine. Get another truck eventually. You're playing and watching. Let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's the update on the World Series, by the way? That's still been going on, right?
Blue Jays might have won last night.
Did they win? So what is it? 3-2?
No, I think it's
2-1,
2-1,
yes,
right?
No, 3-2.
3-2 LA, right?
Jays are winning 3-2.
Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that. Wow.
They might have did 6-1 yesterday.
Oh, dang. Okay, I have not been keeping up with it. Interesting. So when's the next game? Tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh snap! That might disrupt plans, huh? Oh boy.
It's only at 7.
I got you, Jeff. Okay.
7 Central.
Yeah. We were supposed to play Power Horse Sim tomorrow. Puller said he was going to play, but if there's a game going on, he's probably going to watch that, right?
Yep.
Oh, boy. All right, we're playing Red Dead tomorrow, chat. It's Halloween. I can get away with playing that, right?
You can get away with playing it whenever you want. You just need to turn off the family-friendly thing, which you don't like to do.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, hey, some families, you know, play Grand Theft Pony, right? It's fine. Oh, boy.
But
No,
they
not
say
really.
the families that Grand Theft Pony together stay together. You know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Until they join rival gangs. You know. Or wait. Something like that. No, I don't know. It's all good. I kind of have a hankering for playing some fast food sim too, one of these days, but
Yep, the manager's never around.
I know you need the manager. That's the problem. That is definitely the problem.
Manager's never around.
Actually,
Cashier's never around.
I don't
The manager and the cashier are the same person?
know.
Different people.
I totally have an idea of something to like troll the manager with, but if I say it, then the manager's gonna know.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it could be so funny.
Or the cashier is also the drive-through person.
No. Kimmy does drive-through.
So
Kimmy's-
did Dan sometimes.
Well, that's true. But if Kimmy's around, usually she's on drive-through and, you know, yelling at us to do stuff. It's funny. So. It's so good. It's so good time. Barry, y'all doing the trick-or-treat thing tomorrow or no? They over that?
Yes, we are. Yes,
Not
we
over
are.
it yet, huh?
No.
They're still about it. Gotcha. You should drive your tractor around the neighborhood.
I don't have a cart or a
You need
trailer.
Yeah, a little people mover. Put a pumpkin on it. It'll dress it up as Halloween, you know, for Halloween. Yeah. Because your neighborhood's kind of like spread out, right? A little bit.
No, not really.
I thought you had like 5 acres.
No.
Oh, I thought you had a little bit of acreage.
Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Bear? I don't know.
Bill Gates.
No.
Definitely not that.
Yeah. I thought you had like a couple acres because you have a tractor, for God's sakes.
I do, but it's not like big acres or anything. You
It's
know,
only like
just
couple
normal
hundred.
size acres. Yeah, just
Alright.
normal size acres.
Okay. Well, the way they build houses around here, you get like a fourth of an acre anymore. So, you gotta be able in some of these new neighborhoods they build around here. If your neighbor sneezes, you have to be able to hear it. Like they're that close. It's terrible. I don't ever want to live in
So,
a neighborhood like
luckily, we're not that close together.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I still gotta walk to my neighbor's house,
Oh yeah, no.
which is nice.
Yeah, some of these places around here are so bad. You know, they'll take like 100-acre farmland and they'll put like, 110 houses or 150 houses on it or something.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yep.
God.
Yeah, it's a lot of what's out here too.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad. And now there's a lot of like, oh, so-and-so had 20 acres and they were holding out for more money. Well, they finally croaked. So let's put
Right.
up, some 4-story walk-up apartment buildings. There's a lot of apartments going in. Actually, a couple little towns, they just like kind of put a freeze on things because there's so many apartments going up. They're like, yo, the roads can't handle it. The power system can't handle it. The sewer can't handle
Mhm.
it. Like,
That's right.
y'all need to chill on building for a little bit.
Yeah, we've had moratoriums built, put in sometimes for neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And
Gotta chill.
kind of gotta relax a little bit. I understand, progress and people need places to stay and
Yeah, but you gotta be able to build the whole infrastructure up at the same time. You can't just
absolutely.
you can't just go build 1,000 houses and then there's nowhere for the toilet water to go. You know?
Exactly.
People don't think about that. It's funny, the school district that covers down like by the farm, there's a huge development that was put in years ago, and they're still building in there. It's not done. And actually a huge development, and then they built like 2 other ones next to it. So it's just crazy amounts of farmland that got turned into houses. And they built an early childhood development center. So for like, young kids, right? They've already, and that building's only been there like 4 years. They've already had 3 additions put on that building.
Wow.
It's like every year they're like, we need more room. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. And they built an elementary school a couple years ago. They're building another brand new one right now. It's just not big enough. They need more room. It's crazy. And who would have ever thought the little podunk, farm school basically would have become what they are now. It's unreal. But that's okay. I think Dad was one of the first graduating classes from there, and I think there was like 12 of them. So, and now it's unreal. Yeah, how big that district has become. But when you put up thousands of houses in, like, you know, not much land, yeah, it's crazy. You
Right.
can't even run a gas-powered lawnmower in that neighborhood. It's against the rules. Can't have it.
What?
Yep. Everything, if you want to do anything to your yard, it has to be battery or electric, like plug-in. For noise reasons.
That's
Can't have gas. Yeah.
no.
Yep. Yep. That's part of living there. Can't have gas. Gas-powered anything. Yep. It's kind of a cult, honestly. It's like if Costco was a neighborhood, you know? Kind of the same thing. Nice, Hunter. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's kind of it's a whole thing. Oh, yeah. It's actually a neat little community to ride through and look at Christmas lights. We would have taken you through there, Bear, just to show it to you. When you know, didn't quite work out, but you know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. There's always next year, right?
Yeah.
Actually, next year, we got 2 farm shows next year. You'll have to make a decision.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. There'll be the one in Belleville and then the one in Pinckneyville. Lots of vills, you know.
All the bills.
All of them. Oh, gosh. Oh, that'd be interesting. The one in Belleville, the guy has like 150 acres all right there connected. But last 2 years ago when we went last time, they were building a road right through his farmland. So I don't know this year or this next coming year here if they're gonna have like you're gonna stop traffic to go to like a bunch of the fields that are on the other side of the road, or if they're gonna not include those in the show. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. It'll be interesting to find out. Because there is a main road in front of the guy's farm, and they actually have like the sheriff over there, the county sheriff's over there, stop traffic for like side by sides and people to walk across the road. Because they have like parking on the other side of the road, parking and campsites and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Hopefully it's just not so darn hot. That's the worst part of farm shows in August. It's too hot. But it's okay. Although Tony vowed he was going to find a side-by-side for next year with AC.
All right, I'll ride with Tony.
He got a little toasty at the farm show last year. He's like, I don't care what it takes. I'll have one.
Yeah,
I'll rent one if I have
$64,000 later.
Exactly. You might as well just roll Eddie through the farm show at that point, you know, his SUV.
Right.
Oh, man. Need to find like a mid-80 or mid-90s like Geo Tracker. That would fit right in at a farm show. Or something like that. No, we'll see though. It's probably going to be miserable, but that's part of the show. Part of the farm shows. Definitely happens. Alright, how much straw am I up to, by the way? Only up to 1.1 million liters. Jeepers.
That's it?
Yeah, the thing holds 3.5 million, and it's like, well, so we have 2,500 water buffalo right now, and spoiler, trying to feed 2,500 water buffalo is a little real. So our TMR maker is actually cranked up to 3 times the speed, and it's barely keeping up. And keeping like products going into it is kind of a chore. But that's okay. Probably get our second loading wagon going out here actually on one of these fields. Yeah, we'll do that this next time. We'll go grab it. We're gonna be right by it anyway. Do a little Courseplay live react, you know, since apparently that's all I ever do. It's not terribly inaccurate for the record. It's funny though. Because I think, yeah, we can get it going in 31. It'll be run uninterrupted over there. That combine's gonna be ready to park too. So it'll be good. And just think, chat, we have to chaff again too. This 1 million silage is all the silage, well, kind of all the silage we have. I did mow here last night. So there's 1 million grass to be made into silage there. Plus, oh wow, we get 1.6 million, 1.7 million almost off of that field. That's awesome. I didn't realize it was that much. That's crazy. I'm here for it. You love having junk internet. Sorry, Hunter. She can get you some Starlink. There you go. You know, I looked into getting internet at the farm the other day. Unfortunately, it's not available down there. Sadly. Someday. Someday we'll have it. What's Starlink? It's Elon's satellite internet. That's what Trent has. Well, Drow, I've been doing well. How are you? What's going on? They put chain links of stars. Yes. Absolutely, Hunter. Whatever. Yes. Why not? No, it's a thing. It works. Definitely works. I would have it at the farm, but it is kind of pricey per month, so that's why I don't have it. That Mint Mobile thing I was looking at the other day, that's very appealing to me, but it's not available down there, unfortunately. But for like $40 a month, it's not terrible. Better than like over 100, you know. Just saying. Look at our beautiful kern. So nice. Tony, what's going on? How are you? It's popping. How's work? Grab this loading wagon. We'll run this one. We'll get the other one going on course play. It'll be great. Polar Bear, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. What's up? Let's go back to the field. Can't complain. I heard your team won last night, Polar. So that's good. Tony, I can be. I'm planning on playing some Red Dead, but I guess I could be in TeamSpeak too. Yeah. I could be. Wow. Polar Bear, thanks to the 10 stream streak. 2 home runs in the first 3 pitches. Wow, Polar, that's great. That's great. You have a lawnmower question? Oh boy. Oh boy, Tony. I can try to be around, yeah. Like I said, I'm planning on playing some Red Dead tonight, and I kind of need to focus on that. I kind of want to focus on that. I'm like kind of getting into the story, you know? That's so weird to say. It's so weird. Oh, God. I haven't played a story-based game in, like, well, ever. So, it's been a long time. That's pretty awesome. No Polar, 2 home runs and 3 pitches. That's pretty good. Good way to start the game. Just saying. All right, Tony. All good. All good. Tony found something on Marketplace or something. I bet you. That's what I'm guessing anyway. All right, so that combine is done, which is good because then the amount of grain coming in is less, so maybe our truck could actually catch up. Probably not. Broke multiple records. That's awesome, Polar. Wow. Wow. Right. So, Polar, I'm assuming you're not around for Power War Sim tomorrow then, since there's a game tomorrow? And if that's the case, that's totally fine. I understand, for the record. Totally understand that. Yeah, I was just... Yeah, I might, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet, to be honest. Heat yesterday, AC today. Tomcat, yeah, it's been heat in the morning here and AC in the afternoon. That's what it's been lately around here. And actually, right now my AC's on. And I'm sure tonight I'll have heat on, yeah. Yeah, yep, gotta love this weather when it's like that.
It's the hoodie weather in the morning, t-shirt weather in the afternoon, and then hoodie back on at night.
Yeah. I actually don't mind it. I think it's good times. Oh, I'll tell you, man, that the heated seat in the truck hits different for some reason. I don't know. Turned it on the other day for the first time, like, you know, since last winter, and I was like, whoa. It was great. Absolutely great. Buddy. Oh, interesting, Tony. It's an old Gravely with a lift-up hood. Tony, I love those machines. Oh, man. I got you, Buller. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That's crazy, Tony. So you want to know if, like, parts are available or what how much you should pay for it? Is that the what you're wondering? I'd have to talk to Bobster first time. I just know that I love those old machines. They had hoods, those old Gravely's with the hoods over the engine. They were beautiful. Money-wise, I have to ask. I'd have to ask. Be better if you could get you a serial number. Because then things can be looked up. You get a picture of the serial number I could have first time look it up. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, it's one of those. Okay. Okay, that's not one of the... Wait, hang on. Is that snowblower for sale? That's what I'm looking at. Is that snowblower for sale, Tony? Asking for, well, me. You have a picture of the serial number? Okay. Oh my god, he's got the Ernst 21 too. Bro, buddy's set up. And he's got the snowblower? I mean, come on, brother. Like, let's go. Yeah, it's super clean. Where did that other, where did that other thing go? Oh, there it is. It's still en route. Okay. All right. That one's good. I should have another auger wagon I need to get rid of, chat. I don't know which one it is. It's this one. Never mind. I'd have to ask on the more, Tony, by the way. I don't know offhand what something like that would be. I have no idea. Sean, I have a little dinky snowblower. I don't have a good 2-stage snowblower, and like the one that I have really sucks to run. The one that I have is good if you get like a 2-3 inch dry snow. But we don't really get 2 or 3 inches of dry snow here. Usually if we get snow, it's that wet, heavy, nasty stuff that actually plugs up the single stage snowblowers. And so I usually spend more time like unplugging the snowblower than I do using the snowblower. So yeah, it's awful. Chad, I just realized I totally messed up. I got rid of the course for that field off that combine. I was gonna start the loading wagon over there. So much for that idea, huh? Just park this over here because I done messed that up. Maybe I'll run 2 loading wagons and just like send one to empty. When I get one full, that's what I can do. Yeah, just send one empty and then, yeah, we'll just do that. Jump in the other one and go. It's not a big deal. Bye, Zach. We'll catch you later. Let me know if that snowblower's for sale. Looks like a decent sized snowblower too. I'm just saying, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I've kind of joked with first time about like getting a pretty decent snowblower, but then it's like, are we really gonna have a snow that's worthwhile having that thing? Probably not, but like last year I really could have used it twice, 3 times. And the snowblower, like I said, the snowblower we have it's a real struggle. It's a worn out single stage, doesn't like wet heavy snow at all, so it really sucks. Just saying. Buy it. I mean, true. But that one time I need it, it'll be nice to have. Yeah, usually, Jeff. I don't know. It depends who you listen to. Some people are calling for like a lot of snow for kind of like the center part of the country this year, and some people are calling for like none. So I don't know. The long-term forecasts are kind of sketchy. You need to change your name in warships, but you have to pay for it? Do you really? That's kind of weird, Tonka. That's like paying for Snapchat streaks, Kind of weird. Just saying. But no, I would love to have a good like 2-stage snowblower. When Grandpa's house got cleaned out, I had his 2-stage snowblower for a while, but then my one brother claimed it for his house, so I never got that thing back. It was kind of sad. What's the Farmer's Almanac say? I don't know. I'd have to Google it. I would have to Google it. But again, even, most of the time we're gonna get snow, like usually in the winter. Not every year, but usually. And we usually get wet, heavy snow here. So even if there's only a few inches, it's that wet, nasty, heavy stuff that's just horrible to like try to shovel. So yeah, having a snowblower would be a good thing to have. It's, a good tool to have in the toolbox, right? Just saying. And actually, if that guy has all that stuff, he was probably one of Dad's customers. If I had to guess. Maybe not, though. Depends on where he lived. Could have been another guy's customer. That's alright. be honest, that's about the size machine that my brother needs out of his place. The 0 turn. It's about what my brother needs. Oh, the brother probably needs a bigger machine. He's got a few acres to mow. Okay. Right, straw for days, chat. Never enough straw. So much straw. Got a whole nother field to do. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna fill it up. I kind of bet we don't. That other field is pretty big, though. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. 2,500 doubloons to change your name. That costs real money then, right? I think those are the ones you buy with real money, right? I forget, Tomcat.
On Battlefield? Or not
Warship.
Battlefield, warships.
Yeah, ships. Doubloons or whatever, you buy those with money, right? Doubloons, right?
Yep.
2,500 of them to change your name. It's kind of crazy, I feel like.
Why not just leave it Tomcat?
I don't know. That one. All right. There we go. Got that set up right. Okay.
All right, John, I gotta run. I'll catch you later.
Bear, we'll catch you. Have a good one.
Bye-bye. I don't even know.
Have enough. Okay. What's your name and warships then? Is it still Spiniest Tomcat? Like the OG name? Oh boy. Some Xbox name he used to have maybe. Oh, I wonder. No. It's like Puppy and Kitten Lover 23, right? It's probably something like, yeah. Oh gosh. I think on it's stupid flight sim. I went to log in and I logged in, but like it's not my actual account, so it named me something weird. It's like something steel or something. It's like, what? Like I logged into a Microsoft account that I have, but it's not my like the gaming one, let's say, right? It's like a different Microsoft account. It's like, that's not me. And I can't figure out, I've never like Googled it, but like how to log out of that game to like log in with the right account. I just don't play Fight Sim. That's honestly the fix. Just don't play it. So that's the easiest thing to do. Just don't play. So yeah, I get too much other stuff I want to play, especially now that I'm kind of playing Red Dead a little bit. Kind of just want to play that in my free time. Although the flight sim stuff was really fun. I think what got it for me was I started going into like the helicopter stuff. And that is very difficult to do on an Xbox controller. So I don't know. Yeah, that kind of took me out of that, honestly. I should have just stayed fixed wing for a while. I think I would have actually gone through more of like the career as a fixed wing pilot. But yeah, the helicopter just, oh man. 'Cause you got to do like your collective, which is like A and B or whatever, or A and X or whatever. You got to constantly use your triggers and your joysticks. And it's like, it's just, my brain can't process all that at once. It's too much. Just too much for me. But it was fun. It was fun until it goes, all right, you're going to fly. We're going to take off all the assistants now. And I started spinning in circles.
Train.
Oh, I was like a foot off the ground, and I was just, it looked like a top out there just spinning, you know, or a tornado. I was a tornado. And then I just like, I can't do this. It's too many things all at once. Just too much. Just too much to do. That's okay. Hopefully that duck game's a little easier, you know. Hopefully. I'm telling you, whenever multiplayer comes out, we'll probably play it on stream. That does sound fun. Does sound fun.
What? Ducks or
Ducks multiplayer, yeah.
player? Like, I'm trying to get a gist of it.
I probably would play it off stream sometime. You know, I don't like to play a game I've never played on stream, right?
The live demo.
Yeah, I like to have somewhat of a clue what I'm doing before I bring it on stream, because that's when you guys tell me about the dual joystick controller or something stupid like that, you know?
Well, he's not here, so.
You're playing that with keyboard, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is that the only way to play that game right now? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
I say I probably would play keyboard. Alright.
I played a full day in there.
That's crazy.
24 hours.
That's crazy. That's alright. All I know is I'm picking up strong. I was surprised to see you playing Farm Sim yesterday, actually, Trent. I think you played some yesterday, didn't you?
But ducks or shifts?
Farm Sim.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised to see you playing at all. I thought you were done with Farm Sim till Tuesday. You can't leave the farm. It's fine. He always comes back, Chad. Can't leave the farm. Right. You finished the Farm Together 2 Halloween event, did you, Sean? Maybe that's something we play tomorrow night, Sean, actually, huh? Has to keep the streak going, that's true. That's actually true. I forgot you had that. Yeah, you have quite a streak in Farm Sim, don't you? Playing it every day.
I don't know what it is for the like past 2 weeks or something.
Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, Sean, what if we did that instead of Power War Sim tomorrow? We could do that. Stop for a few months. Started playing again last week. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. They added new things to the event from last year. Gotcha. It's crazy the auger wagons just can't. That one's not hired. This is the one I need to get rid of. That's why. Yeah, this one needs to go park. Right. Maybe we just do that, Sean. How about that? We'll just pencil that in for tomorrow. We'll start at 6. Pencil that in. That's what I think we do. Yeah. Discord says 199-day streak for Trent playing Farm Sim. That's kind of lit. Tomorrow's day 200, Trent. That's kind of crazy. You have to keep that going now, right? You have to. Don't let that streak die. Don't let it be like every Snapchat streak I've ever had. Don't let it die. Every single one, chat. Never kept one going. That's okay. It's all good. So I sent that one to empty, but it's like not even empty yet. And I'm full, so we'll just drive over there too, I guess. Can you buy it back on Discord? I don't know. I feel like that's really defeats the purpose on Snapchat. Like, if you're gonna keep a streak going, keep a streak going. Don't buy it back. You should lose your streak. If you lose the streak, you lose the streak, right? Being able to buy it back, that's crazy to me.
Nice for some of the long streaks.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, I have a 3,000 day streak. I've had to buy it back 20 times.
Oh, I'm not like Tony.
So to me, you don't have a 3,000 day streak. You have however many days since you had to buy it back last time. I don't know. I think that's funny, personally. I don't even open Snapchat I don't use Snapchat anymore. Like, hardly ever. I'll tell you, I gotta adjust I have my AC on right now, and it is so freaking cold in here. The thing's not even running. It's 64 degrees in this room right now. But I can't run it on heat mode because it'll get way too hot in here way too fast. And I can't just have it off because I'll roast in here too, so. First world problems, chat, only, of course. That's okay. They put out some renderings today, huh? Interesting.
SpaceX?
Yeah, they're on NSF's Instagram anyway. I don't know where they're from.
Today, because they're doing that on the Raptor side.
Oh, I gotcha. 2,482 day streak. Haven't lost it. Very nice. I have 0 streaks on Snapchat. My longest one was only like maybe 150, 200 days. That was a long time ago. I lost that one. That's been a minute. That's okay. It happens. When people stop responding, you kind of get the hint. You don't, you know. At least that's my theory. I don't know. I kind of got the hint. It's like, well, I'm done talking to this person, so. Okay, bye. Oh, boy. Chat, I'm not going to have enough straw. I'm at 1.7 million right now. I'm not going to have enough straw. Well, it's okay. We'll have to plant more for next year, although there probably won't be a next year on here, so. Or there might be part of a next year on here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Got 10 hours Saturday to play this, so. We will see how far we get before. Well, then Saturday might be the last day on here, by the way, chat. Yeah, I said Monday earlier, but it might be Saturday. Got a lot of unknowns right now, I feel like, you know? Which is totally fine. It happens. Yeah, Saturday might be the last of this map. And then no farm sim till Tuesday. That might just happen, yeah. Might just do that. That could be the strat. And then maybe do some firefighting sim on Monday. Try to do the summer camp DLC on hard. That sounds awful, by the way. The good thing is it just said completed for the achievement. You don't have to get a gold medal on it. You just have to complete it. So if it takes forever, that's okay. Because you just have to complete it. And I still can't get the training to work on there, although I haven't tried in a while, so. To get my last achievement, and then I need the hose line achievement, but I feel like we need to do that one in single player. So if there's time on Monday, maybe I'll work on that just to see if I can get it. It would be nice. It's okay. But you never know, chat. Adam, it's going. How are you today? Welcome in. Alright, so Buddy's almost done here. Another, like, little bit. He's waiting on a grain cart. There's the grain cart. So that's good. So we got this whole field to pick up still, but I just don't know that it's going to be enough straw, but that's okay. We don't need to fill it. I mean, we do, but We're not going to be able to. At least I don't think. But that's okay. We can always plant more. We don't have any other straw. I mean, we have, technically we get, you know, the bean straw and we get corn, but they don't count for that mixer. So that's okay. It's all good. We'll get over here and get this field done and move on to the next one. That would be the hope. Hope. We had just a little nub here, huh? Wow. Just a little bit. All right. On to the next. All I did was adjust my air conditioning slightly. We're already up a degree in here. At least on the desk. Gosh, the other day with our fridge trouble, we Dad found this thermometer in our house. I haven't seen this thing in forever. It was like my great-grandparents probably. This thermometer is ancient. I should actually get it and take a picture of it for you guys. It's pretty lit. It is so old. It's awesome. We used to have it hanging on the wall at the farm. This little like thermometer thing. It's definitely full of something that'll kill you. That's for sure. Lots of mercury, I assume. There's something in there. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. It is ancient. Absolutely ancient. You know, it's kind of crazy to me. We have this fan at our farm. Down at the farm. That was my great-grandma's. And that just seems wild to me. I think runs great. Runs like it's brand new still. We don't hardly like... There's a little oil hole for oil for the one bearing. We maybe once a year we put a little drip or two in there. Otherwise, that thing runs like it's brand new. Kind of crazy. Maybe just because, like, my dad was the youngest of his family and I'm the youngest of my family, so, like, great-grandparents for me seem like a million years ago. Like, I never knew any of them. They were all gone before I was around. But, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't say all of them. All of them on Dad's side were gone. I do have some vague memories of my great-grandma on my mom's side. But, like, one memory. We went to see her when she was in her nursing home and it was Halloween. I can remember all of us being dressed up to go see her. But, like, other than that, I don't remember her at all. So, yeah. That's part of being the youngest in the family. You miss out on those memories, you know? At least I feel like, I don't know. It's kind of a whole thing. Just saying. That's back and forth, y'all. Almost done with this field. We got to move our other wagon. He should be sitting up here. Or he's not yet. Heck is he? I thought he would have made it back by now. Okay, he's driving down the road. That's fine. Get our other wagon going over to the other field too, because why not? Hopefully a combine will get unloaded over there. It's still waiting on that grain cart, huh? That grain cart. Huh. The grain cart's here for some reason. I don't know why. And I still don't... The trucks are still... Actually, is that full by now? I had that going to the flour mill. That's definitely not full. It's just taking its sweet time. Interesting. Right, let's send this guy over to where that truck would be. So that'll be out of the way enough. Got 2 wagons waiting. That's crazy. That one will go in a minute. Okay, that wagon's full. All right. to the next field. That situation will handle itself, kind of. It's fine. We're almost done harvesting. There's only, I don't know, another grain cart load, maybe. Maybe a grain cart and a half. Probably done then. So, not a big deal. And it's not like I've caught him with the loading wagon, so it doesn't really matter if he is stopped right now. It's alright. Actually, this one we could load the... how do we do that? We'll load the Corso on the loading wagons and get them running. Try to get this field knocked out, and then it's on to chaffing, although I don't think... Actually, we need to chaff it. We need to fertilize that grass before we go too far. I don't think I'm going to do the chaff when it's still, or the corn when it's still green. I think I'm going to wait till it's ready to harvest. That way we can, like, get multiple things running. We'll be able to chop corn and harvest corn and maybe harvest soybeans all at the same time. Trying to maximize our time on here and get as much done as possible. So yeah, that combine must have been basically full, and that wagon I bet came up and only had like... The wagon must have been full when he came to unload the combine last time or something. That's gotta be what happened there. Alright, so we'll run this wagon over here and get this going. Probably go get the other one going too. Why not? We'll have two. Might as well. It's not going to hurt anything to put two out here. Try to get this done pretty fast. Yeah, we need to fast time fertilize grass, and then hopefully we'll be good to fast time till like harvest for the rest of the stuff. Okay, good. Our animals are all fed and out of milk as well, which is good. That's what we want to see. The little milk tractor's keeping up, kind of. He takes a few minutes, but that's okay. Gets the job done eventually, you know. Definitely gets the job done eventually. That's all right. So yeah, we'll grab the other loading wagon when we ride past it over here in a second. And honestly, I should just put them both on the same pass. When one gets full, the other one can just fire up. He'll just take over, basically. That might work. Instead of putting him like out in the middle of the field. I don't know. We'll see. I need to sneeze, but like it's not happening, chat. You know, it's the worst. The worst. Usually looking at something bright helps, but that didn't help. Stared right at that light over there. Okay, let's go grab this guy. Get him going. Because it is about to be my break time here in a few minutes. There we go. Helps if we do it right. Alright. So, let's see. To not have as much congestion out here, maybe in the middle of the field, we'll just start this guy at the first point also. First guy will get full, and then when he runs, this guy will kind of take over. We'll probably jump ahead when we get back from our break, but I need to go find another pick or another truck too. Although we are almost done. One truck will do it, but it's taking for absolutely ever, so yeah. This thing's 47% full too. We should probably just send it. Alright, so just send you like that. You go do that. I'll run over here. I don't know if we have another semi-truck in our yard or not back here. Oh, you know what? There's one. There's one with a little TM Harnet. We'll grab that guy real quick. Alright. Otherwise, I think all of our trucks are busy. I don't think we have any, like, Too many free trucks sitting around, really. Got that yellow one back there, but it's got the conveyor on it. I think that's really the only other semi that's not doing something right now. Although technically the calves are fed, so like we don't really need the TMR trucks running. So this is full here, isn't it? That's the wrong side. What am I doing? It's not where you empty the truck. Refill the truck. Take some of this. Okay, this was full earlier, but we fed since then. We fast time too, so there's actually probably a decent amount of room there actually. It's all right though. It's fine. All right, to the flour mill. This truck running. Yeah, we'll get the grain carts moving and get that field done. So that would be nice. Out of here too. Right. So yeah, when we get back, after we get to fast time, that'll be crazy. I'm gonna chop corn, harvest corn, and maybe soybeans at the same time. I don't know if I have enough hauling capabilities for all that. We're gonna try it. Because I think for the forage harvester, I'll probably just run both of the loading wagons. And then for corn and stuff, we got plenty of auger wagons and trucks. So that way we don't have to babysit the forage harvester. We can just set it and forget it. We'll put it down in one of the big fields and let it go. Need to chaff 3 million liters of, or need to make 3 million liters of chaff roughly, so. Definitely take a couple minutes, but that's okay. It's all good. All right, Mr. Combine, can we hitch a ride with you? We don't have any issues with loading wagons running around out here. All right, buddy, you'll be done in 7 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, assuming he doesn't stop again. Northern Jay, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. We should have our, I guess, yeah, loading wagon got full, so he's off to unload, which is good. We're still waiting on truck. Oh, man, always waiting on trucks. Always, always, always. It also doesn't help we're hauling to the flour mill, so that definitely doesn't help. It's a little far away. Am I ready for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? I'm doing all right. What's tomorrow? It's Friday. It's Halloween here yeah, Halloween for us. I mean, I think Halloween's all around the world, but yeah, it's Halloween tomorrow. I'm not doing anything for Halloween special. I was going to play Power Wash them, but I think now we might play some Farm Together 2 tomorrow night. It's been a while since I've messed with that. They do technically have a Halloween event going on. So I think we're going to play that. Just fire up something random and hang out, you know? Just another day. Yeah, I don't mess with the Halloween stuff too much or at all anymore. You know, if my neighborhood had more people that participated, not only like there's no trick-or-treaters here, and like there's no houses that participate hardly any at all on my street, so really even in my neighborhood, like it's pretty bad. So yeah, we just don't do it anymore. This is Judith Plains, Montana. Yep, big old 4X set in Montana. It's pretty awesome, actually.
That's right. Really... Tomorrow's the Flame Trench.
All right. Really good map, though. Highly recommend if you like big maps. It's definitely a good time if you like the bigger 4X maps. For sure. That's part of the reason this is taking so long for Straw. That's right. They got to go into Bison Ridge, turn around, and then go over to Timber Sage. Way I have things plumbed on auto drive. Kind of like the trucks hauling the weed away. They got to go up here and turn around at Bison Ridge or at Copper Creek and then come all the way back. Yeah. It's not the fastest thing ever, but it works. Definitely works. Let's have another grain cart load too. But we got 2 trucks running now. We should be okay. Hopefully. I would assume we'll be in good shape here in a few minutes. I would think so. That's... There's enough money to buy more trucks. Well, the problem is not really having more trucks. I have more trucks. They're kind of doing other stuff. I mean, I could, well, they're not really, kind of. So like there's a truck sitting here. This truck hauls TMR to Copper Creek. The bin's full at 1 million. But as soon as I fast time, he's going to have to run again. So it's like, I just let him sit or I have to set him up again in a minute. Same thing here. There's a truck sitting here feeding those cows. Cows are full. Same deal. Technically there's a truck, this truck here, he's running feeding both these cow barns. Technically these cow barns are full, but because he's on folder mode, he drives in circles all the time. He won't stop. Again, I could take him away and use him, or I could just let him feed the cows. Because as soon as I fast time, we're going to need to feed the cows. So now, eventually, when I get harvesting corn and chaffing and stuff, yeah, I'm going to need a couple trucks, so I will have to stop them. But until then, I'm going to let them do their thing so that when I fast time, the cows have food. So I could buy more trucks. I'm kind of saving up for the other common ground, to be honest. So we're good. It's set up on pickup and delivery, yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. It's just set up in folder mode, so it'll go to more than one cow barn. I'm using the folder mode, the multiple point thing. So yeah, that's what I'm using. Working on IRL racing. Nice. Good luck. Didn't I plant wheat 34? Oh yeah, I do have to harvest 34 and 32, yes. I do. But they're little tiny fields, but I'll harvest those myself, yeah. Oh, ranching, not racing. Well, good luck with the ranching. You never know. You could do some racing on the ranch. Never know. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay, so Northern J, basically what it does, you can set it up 3 different ways. Well, 4 different ways. You can have it the normal mode, which is what I have mine. So you have to add the additional icons to your auto drive. It's a setting, right? Once you do that, you'll get a couple more symbols over there, right? Feels like it when you do cattle. Nice. So the first mode, that's just regular. So it's like pick up and then has like the endpoint. If you click that, that is to pick up from multiple points and deliver to one place because it's going from multiple little markers to one. If you hit it again, it's from one point to multiple. So this is how I feed the cows. So picking up from the TMR mixer, delivering to multiple places, right? And then if you click that again, it'll pick up from multiple and deliver from multiple. So if I wanted to feed cows, but I had 2 or more TMR mixers, I could pick up from multiple TMR mixers and then deliver to multiple cow barns with the same course. It's a little involved to do that, but like it's not that bad. And then you click it again, it goes back to normal. And basically what that does is when you go into your folder, let's just click here. So if I click into here, for, let's see, that's the pickup one. So if I pick up like this, hang on, the pickup mode. So anything that's in the same folder with the field 1 to 20 here, it's going to go from field to field. So it'll go from field 1 and then to wherever to deliver, and then to field 2 and then wherever to deliver, and then field 3. Obviously it'd be kind of slow to use that, but yeah, it's actually really, it's a really cool thing, honestly. So I'm feeding cows like that. I am also hauling milk like that. So I just have, there's just a folder called milk, and that's how I'm picking up the milk and taking it to where it needs to go. It's one tractor and tipper that's going and doing all the milk running for us, which is pretty cool, actually. I think it's pretty neat. So yep, one tractor and wagon tipper. You select anything inside that folder, yeah. Yeah, so as long as they're, well, all your stops that you want it to go to are in the same folder, then it's, yeah. Yeah, it'll go to anything inside that folder. So just select one inside the folder and you're good to go. So yeah, it's pretty awesome the way it works, though, honestly. So I've used it for greenhouses in Farm Sim 22. I had it given water and compost to a bunch. Yeah, greenhouses, cow barns. I mean, if you had multiple flour mills, you could do that, you know, or, you know, even on here, if I wanted to put our grain silos on there so that when I'm harvesting, I could, like, if I had a lot of corn, let's say, I could actually, or dryers, I could do it with grain dryers. Send the first load of corn will go to dryer A, the next one will go to dryer B, then dryer C, and then back to A, B, C, right? I totally could do that. I don't use it for corn, but I could. So yeah, there's a lot of options there. It's pretty neat, actually, if you really start messing with it and like think of how you can use that, you know. It's pretty cool. So chat, I'm gonna go take my break, Trent. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, chat, I will be back momentarily. BRB.